First word comes to mind, turkey hunting, calling. The favorite part about turkey hunting to me is the calling and the response. When you give the first call off and that tom thunders back, and then you have that little bit of time you have to wait until you call again, and then he answers and he's closer. I love that sense of anticipation, and I'll never forget how much my heart beat the first time it happened, and still does every time it happens. One thing that never gets old is going and picking up the bird. You know, whether that's a 10-yard walk or a 40-yard route walk, whatever it may be. You know, checking out his wings. You know, you get a big fantail. You know, ultimately the beard as well. So that's something that never gets old, and it's exciting every single time.
So it's late March here in South Texas. It's just that constant learning process is what I really love about turkey hunting. Sit in the mornings, it's springtime, you know, the woods are coming alive. There's just no other experience quite like turkey hunting. My love affair of turkey hunting started when I was 11. I was sitting on my dad's knee in a homemade bale blind, and as the turkey came down the road, my dad said he was afraid I was going to suck all the wind out of the woods because I was breathing so heavily. It's just a memory that I'll always have, and that passion and excitement for turkey hunting hasn't changed. I still, you know, get just as excited when birds come in.
Those four did. Rolled the strutter, the other three flew off. I was hoping they'd come back in and shoot a double, but pretty happy with that.
What's exciting about turkey hunting is you know that what I experienced today will not happen the same way or even close to it tomorrow. It's always changing, you're always learning, and that's what's so exciting about this pursuit.
You know, there's a program that's pretty dear to my heart that I've kind of got involved with this year. Thanks to my good friends at Mossy Oak, mainly Cuz Strickland, kind of bringing it to me, and it's called SOUL. And what SOUL means, and it's Sportsmen's Organized for Law Enforcement. Well, I'm a fourth generation guy in law. I lost my father in law enforcement, lost a cousin in law enforcement, had another cousin that got severely injured in law enforcement. So, you know, my family's been struck with tragedy. There's 700,000 state and local law enforcement guys, and all those guys affect families here in the U.S. 99.999% of these guys, like my dad, they didn't do it for the money. They did it because they love people and they wanted to help people. The sportsmen, especially me being a hunter, and a lot of friends that I have in the hunting industry, you know, we have big hearts, and I know there's a lot of other people out there with big hearts. And I think that it's time that we stand up for our men in blue and really try to give back to them. Again, it's soulamerica.org, and I appreciate y'all letting me tell you about it.